Okay, let's get into our next key drill, putting swings on uneven surfaces. Everybody wants to putt like Brooks Koepka. Look at this kind of short but aggressive putt. You can't do this without being really stable and making efficient putting strokes, which you can work on with this drill. So, putter path, launch, impact spot are all parts. Lower body stability, balance, and torso dissociation. Kinematic sequence, tempo, overall efficiency are all improved here. You need foam rollers, balance board. We also have some other things we can use. Now the balance board, first of all, that's much easier to start. Get into your stance, stand straight up, slight bend in your knees just as much as you're going to need throughout the putt. And then, like this, bend down at the waist until your hands are in good position underneath your shoulders and where you can make your putting stroke. Now we can get rid of lots of problems like any reverse pivot or sway. As you can see, once I get bounced over the balance board, pretty much my head can stay still and I engage my core, keeping stable, rocking my shoulders. Now you can do this and take it a step further, getting your putter in your hands. Go through the same posture drill, make sure your arm structure is solid, and start making rhythmic, smooth putts. Work those muscles, get that kinematic sequence. If you're out of sequence, it'll be really hard to stay stable on the balance board, especially when you get into foam rollers. Now, to even make it better, when you start putting, to determine the low point of your swing arc and the best ball position where you're just slightly hitting up on the ball, well, you need to determine what is the center, what is the bottom of your arc, and place that ball just ahead of that, and start making putts, and you can really start feeling what it's like to hit with the optimum launch. Now, when you get on foam rollers, kind of set up to where your ankles have good mobility, bend your knees slightly, get into posture, and start making putting swings on foam rollers. It tends to be a little bit more difficult for people, but very good for putter path, ball position, the distance from your toe line, and hitting the sweet spot. The apex of your sweet spot will be right there where the ball is, basically. See, if I go outside or inside, we'll lose balance and stability right away. There's really only one optimum spot here when we're on the foam rollers and we're doing it right. And that's going to make you a better putter for sure. Now, we can test this in Sam Putt Lab with the Balance Lab. So make sure you come in and make sure you're doing it right so you can putt like Brooks Koepka.